Poverty erodes human dignity. It eventually erodes human compassion. When people are hungry, they end up being angry. In fact, there is an African saying that says, hunger makes someone angry. An extreme inequality where the 10% richest people in South Africa control 70% of the assets in this country, whilst the bottom 60% control about 7% of those assets. That's a recipe for disaster. We are a hugely unequal society, in that there is unconscionable levels of poverty. And a discussion on social justice doesn't only deal with the inequality and poverty that existed before COVID-19, but it gives us an opportunity to really reflect together and build better together. The pursuit of social justice, which is at the core of the summit, is really about SDG 10. And if you take SDG 10 together with SDG 1, which is about poverty, and SDG 2, which is about ending hunger, you get a package which is about the pursuit of social justice.
Good day. My name is Edwin Cameron. I'm Chancellor of Stellenbosch University, a great privilege. One of the reasons I took the job 2 years ago was because of Professor Thuli Madonsela, one of the heroes of our democracy. Stellenbosch managed to garner her for its law faculty immediately when she retired as one of our most distinguished public protectors. Her brave tenure there established the rule of law and forwarded our country's conception of social justice. We are very proud that Stellenbosch is hosting this. We are very proud that the law faculty is the location for these discussions, which are particularly important as inequities across the world grow, as COVID has reinforced all the things that are wrong in so many areas of our national life and our global order. And of course, as the insurrection of the attempted insurrection in July showed us, we need a capable state. We need practical plans to forward social justice in our country and on our continent.
So what do we do now? All hands on deck to end poverty and reduce structural inequality, particularly to ensure that nobody is trapped in the circumstances of their birth, that there's a real hope for social mobility as the Constitution promises to free the potential of everyone. Ultimately, the Social Justice M Plan is about Ubuntu. If you look back at how traditional communities survived, it was about joining hands. Even when one was struggling, they didn't have cows or they didn't have something to help them to plow, people joined hands to make sure that no one was left behind. And by making sure that they left no one behind, they progressed together, they thrived together, and they became sustainable communities. And that's the deal for us.
Immensely privileged I have been to sit into this conversation, both just listening and learning, and you are such a rich country in terms of the people resources. I know often when we talk of South Africa, we talk of natural resources, but I think your richest by far asset are the people.
The Social Justice M Plan is for everyone. There's a room for me, you, and everyone out there, because we can all play different roles. In the pursuit of social justice, everyone can make a difference. Our preamble talks about adopting this constitution as a foundation of a new society that is based on democratic values, social justice, and human rights. So if social justice is our promise to ourselves, reflected in the Constitution, then keeping that promise lies in our collective hands.